right, guys, so we kind of decided we wanted to do this, but then we were like, I don't know. Danielle still, you know, had a baby a few weeks ago. Might be a lot. Probably won't do it. Then the day arrived and we decided, actually, this thing's about to start in like 10 minutes. Let's just do it. And well, that thing is, we're taking all our kids, every single one of them, first trip out with little baby Cohen, to a Christian music festival that's not too far from us. And our favorite group's gonna be here. Actually, our favorite two people are gonna be here. Katy Nichole and Cain. So we're stoked to get to see them again. And we gotta get in there because Katy Nichole's starting very soon. We don't want to miss it. Oh man, you guys ready? Mm-hmm. I'm pumped. It sounds like the music stopped, so maybe they're setting up for Katy Nichole. I don't know. We are going. We're getting there. Where are you going? All right, see you, Ty.
Sorry, cut that out.
Oh, I'm cutting it out. You need to cut that out. You cut it out. Oh yeah. Cool. Getting a wrist. Is that your first time getting a wristband, Ev? Cool. Somehow they are.
Y'all look too young. I was from a family of 11. I said,
Oh, wow. Awesome. All right. Y'all ready?
Hey, Daddy.
Whoa. What?
I am not gonna lie, this was a big first day out endeavor. Like, this is
Yeah, why is this the first thing we did?
I have not left our house. I've gone outside once.
Hilarious. Well, hopefully it'll be memorable for the kids. Oh, here we go. Let's see what Bubba's Razor gonna do. Okay. You can't see. You wanna see? All right, you wanna see? We'll let you out. You gotta stay with me though, okay? Oh yeah. Look at these little. Look at this just like little gaggle right here. They're staying together. This guy has no idea what's happening and why we're here. Pick him up on your
He's like, where am I? Outside. What? He's like so confused. Israel, what are you doing? Marin, are you tired? Get it, boy, get it.
All right, we're out of here. We saw Katy Nichole and Cain, and we had a blast. but it's time for us to go. It's almost 8 o'clock. Yeah, I think it's almost 8 o'clock. Did y'all have fun? You tired? Israel, did you have fun? Did you have fun at your first concert, Ev?
Yeah.
I know, you look like you did. You did too? You had fun at your first concert?
Have a seat. We're gonna, what's the word?
Recap.
I almost said digest, but that wasn't it.
Maybe.
No, it's a different word. Starts with a D.
I was gonna say deconstruct, but that's not it.
It's close.
Digress?
No.
Decompress?
No. After there's like an event, you get together and you go back over the details that you have so far, like police situation or like like the president. They probably have meetings where they like in a meeting.
Discuss.
If that's not it. That's not the word.
I wish I knew what the word.
It's like where you like sit down and give a detail of like. It's not depose.
Debrief.
That's it. That's the winner. We are about to debrief this
Gotcha.
weekend. My first outing.
Brain knowledge.
My first outing with Cohen. As a mom of 8 and a dad of 8. Whoa.
It's crazy.
I don't know what I was thinking, like moment of psychosis, I suppose, where I was like, this event starts in 10 minutes. We should just go. Let's just go. We're not going to miss any of the like main people we want to see. The girls will love it. It'll be cheaper than going individually to see them in concert. And so we made a mad dash to get everyone dressed.
And we did it.
For me to pump, get myself dressed, because I haven't worn real clothes since having him. So finding things that fit me was a thing. Getting him in real clothes, because he's been in like sleep gowns, which are so sweet. But they tie at the bottom. You can't put him in a car seat. Oh, his car seat was not even put together. Like I had washed all of the covers because it was in our attic. So I washed all the parts to it. So it's like not reassembled. So I'm like trying to reassemble that. Get him in it. He hates it. I'm like trying to nurse him. Then he poops. Then I got to change him. And it's just like, I was like, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, and the kids' cars seats, like they have new booster seats and stuff, were not all in the car. And it was just like this circus. Like I felt like I just was on the crazy train trying to just leave out the door. I'm like, what is the point? Why are we doing this again? What is wrong with me? And at that point I had already told the kids, so it wasn't like we could just, well, never mind, mom's gonna stay home and dad's just gonna take them for a little drive. You know, like we couldn't do anything else. So once we got in the car and on our way and he was like sleeping in the car, it was like a big exhale. But that was it was a pretty big undertaking, I think, for my first time like leaving the house. I've been up and doing some chores. I think I went outside and helped John rotate our pasture fencing. But that's kind of the extent of what I've done. So we get there and park, and I'm just totally underestimating the distance from the parking lot to where we have to go. So we're walking, and John already has long legs, so he like walks way faster than me. I'm short. Well, I'm like 5'2". You're like 6 foot?
6 foot, 6'1", something like that.
So his like normal slow walk, I'm already like having to like walk a little faster to keep up with. And then on top of that, I'm sore because I haven't really done a whole lot. I've really taken pelvic rest seriously. Because in the past I've had issues with like my pelvis and my back, and like postpartum with things just still, you know, I've found that it is better for me to rest as much as I can for a few weeks so I don't actually like hurt myself. Anyway, so I'm like trying to keep up, but I'm like dying inside. This is killing me. But we made it. And then it was chill. Like getting there was the hardest part. Like once we were there, it was like sit in the lawn.
Yeah, I like how
relax.
it their space. It wasn't like super
It
cramped.
wasn't super cramped.
Even walking through the crowds of people, it was still fairly like
People
you could
gave-
get through and
Yeah, they gave a good like amount of room around them. Sometimes like people cram in all together because they want to get as close as they can. Like here, it was like, yeah, space. So I felt like I could breathe and just sit and relax. And but because I do like the bands that played, and it was like a Christian event and just like laid back, it was enjoyable getting there. And then the way back to the car, I asked one of the event staff to give me a ride on the golf cart.
I asked.
John asked. I asked John
Get it
to
right.
ask.
Get it right.
And
I got you, babe.
He
Don't you
he
worry.
hooked me up. He hooked me up so good with this ride on this golf cart, and me and Jude and Ev went back to the car, which was nice because I got there early enough to like change his diaper, feed him, pump, put him in the car seat by the time they got back to the car, and then we could pretty much leave. Enjoyed it. It was probably one of the but that shows like stir craziness. I think when it hits, you just don't make
You just
rational
do
decisions.
whatever. Let's go to Carowinds.
Yeah, I'll go to Carowinds right now.
Let's go right now.
Yeah. I actually don't enjoy roller coasters. They give me headaches. But we did it. We had our first outing. We made it. And the little kids got to see, and I got to see it because last time he took our 3 oldest to see Cain and Katy Nichole, and like they had such a great time. And I felt really sad that I didn't get to see them enjoy it. So this time it was special to see them like in their little faces, even Israel and his little face. But
Yeah.
we made it. Now we got things to do.
Now I just want to take a nap sitting in this bed.
Get out of this bed.
That's
John's
why I
gonna
don't-
take
I
the
can't
kids.
sit down. That's why I don't sit down much, because if I do, I'm like,
He can fall asleep anywhere. I cannot. Anyway, we gotta go. John's gonna take the kids to the library. I have cleaning to do and dinner to make, and we will see y'all